Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And now the San Jose starters. Kyrie Irving out there with Paul George. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Reed in at the center spot. And for Miami, we've got LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, down low. Here we go. So it's San Jose now. Irving with it. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Westbrook against Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's James. Here's Boozer. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. The shot by Bell, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Irving. Over Westbrook. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, Irving has a sixth sense for where to find his shot.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's James on the wing. Westbrook outside. Pass to Chamberlain. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Irving, that's good.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
Now here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. Here's Williamson. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Heat. 4-point game. Here's Boozer. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Williamson. Outside Irving. Hits the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And we all know Irving is a talented shooter. If you don't absolutely smother him, he will find shots.
The ball goes to the away team. Now into the game for your home team. Number 1, Chauncey.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Westbrook against Irving. From outside the arc. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Westbrook taking his time here. Buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 5.
Love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Billups. Goes up on the wing. Buries the jump shot. 1:42 left in the opening quarter. Here's Reed. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team, Willis Reed. 2.
No good on that one. Miami making a switch here. Good on the second one. So it's Miami now, trailing by 5. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. James inside. Check by James. The putback. Not going to go that time. San Jose leading by 5. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
Here's Phillips. He's guarded by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Boozer passes to Carr. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Miami.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 16 points now.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Pass to Carr. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. James against James. James, right side. Rebound, San Jose. James, left side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
LeBron James. 2.
Second free throw, no good. Now Westbrook. He's got 5. Rejected by James. Here's Irving. Deflected. It could go. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that.
And so it's San Jose. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep. And it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, for San Jose, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Carr in at the small forward position. And so Adebayo will bring it up for San Jose. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And for San Jose, they've got Bam Adebayo. James is out there with Mitchell. And it's Pippen in at the 2. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as a elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Şengün against Adebayo. Here's Carr. No made baskets yet. Here's Şengün. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Pippen. Taken away. And they're pushing it up. Şengün passes to Carr. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Timeout. And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket, in the high percentage area.
Miami making a switch here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. For three, Westbrook. Rodman with a rebound. San Jose leading by 14. And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range. James has got 6 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Team foul. Now into the game for your home team.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is...
Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Miami trails by 19. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Pierce. And no good. The dry spell continues. And it's San Jose's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside Mitchell to the middle. Here's James. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Miami making a switch here. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's James. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Pippen. For 3. Connects from downtown.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
James against James. Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Count it.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
There's James on the wing. Check by James. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. James has got 6.
And I love LeBron's shot selection. Just has a keen sense for when he should look to score.
Here's James. Rejected by James. 40 seconds left to play in the first half.
Away team foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team.
James against James. 11 feet out. Pass to James. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one. Well, that was clearly a foul.
San Jose shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, LeBron James. 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook right side. And again, no good by Miami. Outside Mitchell. Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's San Jose with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got LeBron James, and it's Westbrook in at the one. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
First team foul.
Here's Bell, still without a bucket.
And able to stay with this man every step of the way. I mean, Kyrie puts his lateral quickness on full display.
There's the drive, and Irving powers it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Looking to end this cold spell. Good work defensively by James. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for San Jose. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Lets it go. Rebound Miami. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Chamberlain. That one drops for him. Chamberlain's got his second basket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
It's stolen by Irving. And he's going for the oop here. Rodman, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Pass to James. For three, Westbrook. And again, no good by Miami.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Driving inside, and that one's good. Hell.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Irving for three. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Bell the pass to Westbrook. Tries it from 16. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving for 3. LeBron with the rebound. So it's Miami now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Double team on James. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Violation.
You too.
That's a jump ball. Salto.
And here's Irving. He's got 21. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Now in the game for your home team, number 1, Chauncey Billups.
Inside, that's tipped, and stolen by Adebayo. Irving looking around. Rebound Miami. Boozer's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Irving. Irving tips it back in. Irving's got 26.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Irving. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
For 3, Westbrook. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Irving goes in. And the finish by Irving.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Now here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul in the game. Robinson, he's checked in for James.
Now into the game for your home team, number 4, Cliff Robinson.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Westbrook.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook outside. Nice move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Rodman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. San Jose shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Kyrie Irving has been on display for San Jose. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So, on the floor for San Jose, we've got Paul George. Also, Kyrie Irving out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with James. And it's Rodman in at the 4. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Irving. Rebound Miami. Boozer's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Carr. Check by James. Here's Boozer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Jose?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Good on both. Irving with it. And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Yeah, no doubt. About it, LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
No one near him. Good on the jump shot.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Here's Irving. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 32 points.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Poke loose. To the inside. Here's George. Outside for Irving. From deep. Rebound Miami.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Bell. George defending. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Bell.
He's off on the first. Miami making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for San Jose. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to James. Looking to get back on track.
Don't underestimate James defensively. He can put the clamps on you when he wants.
And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. James outside. Westbrook outside. Chamberlain passes to James. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. James can't get it to go. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Irving. Pass to George. There's the triple. Boozer grabs the board. Boozer's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's James on the wing. Westbrook outside. Here's Boozer. George defending. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Irving. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Here he goes. Count that one. Irving's got 18 points in just the second half. So it's Miami now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Irving against Westbrook. Adebayo grabs the board. Pulls up. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
James against James. Shot from the low post is good.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. Boozer grabs the board. James passes to Bell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
But one positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Outside Irving. From the arc. No good. And so San Jose takes the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.